Newsflash, photos can be faked.
If you look down at the bottom of that Milky Way image, you'll see these two words: artist concept. This sweeping image of the Orion Nebula actually looks like this. And the TRAPPIST-1 star system, the latest discovery of 7 potentially habitable exoplanets that made national headlines, it's really only a box of gray and white pixels. You see, space art is part of NASA, and it has been since before we went to the moon.
And then you guys are like, prove it's fake. The thing is, you are making the positive claim. You are bringing a positive claim saying this is indefinite evidence. If you cannot support the evidence and prove to us that the evidence is reliable, then we cannot take it as evidence. You cannot bring a video to a judge of someone committing a crime without proving that the evidence is valid or reliable. You have the burden of proof. Until you can prove that the images are reliable, you cannot bring these images to us as indefinite proof. If someone came and showed you these supposed Bigfoot sightings, you're not just going to accept it. You're going to say, I don't buy it because it could easily be faked. Somebody could easily be in a costume dressing up as the Bigfoot. I don't buy it because you cannot prove to me that this evidence is valid or reliable. That's all we're doing. We're not just excusing it or pushing it aside because we don't want to accept it. Just basic logistics. You can't just accept something as proof if the evidence is not verified as undeniable and reliable. Even if we couldn't prove these things were faked, which we do, we prove that these things are doctored. But even if we couldn't, that doesn't mean they are not faked. Just because the criminal wasn't caught doesn't mean he didn't commit the crime. So you cannot bring them to us as evidence unless you can prove that the evidence is reliable.